It's the time to get down.
Getting ready to come live, everybody. It's Tuesday. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, we had some cracklers in there. I don't know what was happening. But Vic.
Yeah, I'm about ready. I hear heels and footsteps and hoofs. You know, I hear people coming in. You know,
we got whips and chains.
Yeah, they got whips and chains. That's all day. Ladies are sitting up here. You know what? They just came out from a night on the town. You guys, I want to let you guys know that they actually stopped by IHOP.
And
get some pork. Get some pork.
That got some pork.
All right. Well, we're going to switch to the broadcast system now that allows for less than 9 seconds of delay. So those of you paying attention, you may see a quick dropout and then a restart as we switch to the new system.
And Star Trek is now officially on because the urban dwellers are here. Then we got, well, I won't call her Mother Banger. I'll give her Mother Earth.
Are we talking to Blog Talk?
We're talking to everybody. You might as well sit your butt down and just join in.
Like
Yeah, we got it like that. That's
right.
See, this is what gets me.
You late.
She's been here for 28 years.
But the way you guys are so relaxed, it's like...
That's us.
That's us. That's how we roll.
Thank you.
Let me not give you too many compliments. That's the wrong move.
So you did your intro already?
We have an informal intro.
Oh, okay.
It's called We Intro because we run this bitch. So just think of it this way.
Yeah.
DeVeaux, think of you going to see your favorite artist. And you can't wait to see the beginning of the show, right? And then you're sitting...
You missed the beginning of the show.
Right. And there's an empty seat next to you. Yeah. And that artist comes down from the aisle behind you and sits right next to you and say, you know, the show is on. Is that a better intro for you?
Oh, that's the perfect intro.
Well, what do you think we just did with you? Oh, you're just slow today, aren't you?
Yeah, hey, by the way, PMC said that jacket they like your outfit too.
Thank you.
What's happening, Norman? What's happening, Matt?
What's up?
Everybody you've been listening to, we're getting ready to launch the mothership. You're listening to the pre-show broadcast because, you know, there's always some last-minute things. I got to say thank you again to Mac McAllister, those of you who've been tuned in for a while. We've been playing Mac McAllister, retro jazz and blues, as part of the pre-show. And let me tell you something, there's nothing better to get you ready for morning coffee than a little bit of Mac McAllister.
Well, what about
retro
DeVeaux?
Jazz and you got to get that during the show, not before the show. You got to allow it time to get ready.
I got Jhezrel on my hip.
She looks ready.
Yeah, Mac said you're looking fabulous, Jezzy.
Thank you, Mac. I'm feeling
thank you, Mac.
See, this is what we call, if you left it up to Negroes, they wouldn't have an intro.
Negro.
See, our CP time is our start time. You guys didn't see. We were preparing all you wonderful people who are not African Americans to understand that CP time was a plan. It was a plan that we were always on time. We just wasn't on time at the location.
Or on your time. We have a different time. Because see, when we take 10 o'clock, we really mean 10:20.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, you got that Mandarin look today, right?
Well, I say we better turn that thing down.
Do we have to?
Get ready for school.
I don't want to.
Yeah, turn that thing down and get ready for school. Lazy.
Yes, it does.
Come on, y'all. I want to see everybody's ass vertical.
I'm lazy today. I'm not getting up dancing with you. You do it by yourself.
Oh,
no, Mario dance.
That is cold.
I'll just shake my money maker.
That is cold.
Take a look at that.
I don't know.
She's fanning the ball.
Oh, wait a minute. Which ball?
Come on, everybody.
This is just wrong.
You know how we do it this time for morning coffee.
All right, come on. That's right. Come on.
There we go. So now they feel better. Everybody's going like, you know, AARP in the house. That's what's happening.
That's right. Come on, y'all.
I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. You know,
That's right.
Get your cool on. Hey,
get out there and stretch those joints.
That's right. Look at it. Wait a minute. Don't do the bump. You know what? They catch a cramp. It's over. Y'all catch a cramp. I'm telling you now, no mouth to mouth coming from over here. It ain't happening.
You guys don't know, but DeVeaux is the party animal.
Oh, I do know. Yeah, we know.
We've seen the evidence.
Welcome to Morning Coffee Tuesday, you guys. You know, hopefully we can repeat what we did last week, but Mario got some subjects to attend to, Mario. You want to tell them what's coming, man?
Hey, man, you know I always get things specially laid out when the Empress DeVeaux and Lady Tech, Jhezrel, get in the house. That's right.
Crazy.
Attention to detail, baby.
But I'll take it.
That's right, baby. As I say, attention to detail. The old man with the slow hand. Hey, Vic, we got some news, you guys. First of all, I got something to tell you guys. Did you know that you can travel for free if you're a hottie? That's right. That's right. A website is combining travel and romance. Men say meet them in the Bahamas.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, that could be scary.
All right, how about this? Frank Ocean, you guys. Sexuality and hip hop. The new artist comes out getting support, even though he admits to being gay. He says his first love was a man.
Well, there's a lot of hip hop artists that are gay. Let's get real.
So we're going to talk about Frank Ocean today and subtle shifts in black attitudes toward gays. Hey, New York Jets coach Rex Ryan lost 100 pounds.
Did he find it?
Hey, you guys, I'm going to tell you about a study that says 19% of U.S. folks have no religious affiliation. So we're going to talk about where everybody's head in terms of spirituality. And then I got to show you some fun stuff. A watermelon that explodes from rubber bands.
Oh, no.
Let's just do it. Come on.
Oh, no, I can't
Come
believe
on.
it.
Just be. Come on. Be cool.
All right, I got that one.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That was kind of
Now, Jez, if I were you,
Yes.
I'd actually take the intro, go in front of the Pack Stereo sign while they think they're the lead dogs, just turn to the camera and say, I run this bitch. And just let it be yours.
God. What is up with you today,
I know,
Victor?
that's such a challenge.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on. See, you notice what DeVeaux was doing.
If it was a different situation, they might be able to pull it off.
Right.
Not this.
What do you mean? Different situation.
What?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Because sometimes women, they have to claim their territories. And then they'll say, I run this.
True.
It just depends what you're talking about, right?
I run this bitch.
Whoa.
Now, sometimes they say that at a moment of intimacy. And it takes you, and depending on what's in their hand,
Yeah.
it may take you by surprise.
True. See? There he goes.
That's all I'm saying.
I want to say something.
Where's my sound effect?
Wait a minute, she raised her hand.
I don't know why I raised my hand. It was a moment.
I thought we were in class or some shit. I don't know.
I feel like I'm in class. I love your T-shirt, Victor. Why don't you show everybody? Can you get a close-up?
Oh,
on
you
that?
mean,
Whitney.
the Whitney? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
gotta give her that
I
for.
love
Bam,
it.
bam,
I
bam,
can
the
see it. I
Whitney.
can see it. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah. Oh, yeah. All the, carrying the tradition, She was spiritually teaching me how to sing, but failing me terribly at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but wonderful gift to us.
From
Just
one of
got
our
her.
locals, right?
Yes, yeah, man.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
right. We have the
Right.
same person that provides us with the wonderful posters that we have throughout the studio. Also provides us with a variety
Yeah.
of sportswear, T-shirts,
Yeah.
bootleg items. From all over.
Oh, I know.
That's
who you're
wrong.
talking about. Oh, yes, okay.
That's so cold.
I know who that is.
Supporting the ghetto economy,
Right.
Pack Stereo.
Out of the back of his trunk.
Hey, so let me tell you guys, as we were coming into this, we were all getting warmed up and warmed in, because some morning starts like that. DeVeaux rolls in with Jhezrel, and I admit, both of them had such a cute look. See, that's what we said about women before, right? When they are late, sometimes you just don't care, right? Because they look so good.
That's right.
You sit on the couch getting all ticked off. God damn. Shit. Then she walk out, you go, oh.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why you're late.
Hi, hey.
So what are you trying? So are you trying to say that you're judging the women not because of their mind and brain,
I'm
really
sa-
about how they
yes.
look?
Exactly is what he's saying.
I'm saying that I've responded to the beauty of our guests, Lady Check, Jhezrel, and the Empress DeVeaux. I, too, even as an older man, I could feel the blood flow.
So here we
And
go.
I said, look at DeVeaux. This is a hot jacket. You are looking good and fine. But then I told her, I said, I can't give you too many compliments. Just the wrong attitude. Can't be too nice up in here. You know,
No, never that.
Nah, hell no.
Never that.
You know, yeah, I check myself. Stop that.
Let's get back to Mario.
Okay, but I got so you guys. So I got some things to share with you, some interesting news, and I tried to pick them based on you guys. How about this one? For the bad news, I told you I said 20% U.S. with no religious affiliation whatsoever. Their people say they believe in nothing in particular. Okay, we'll talk about that. But how about this? The Japanese women's soccer team forced to fly economy while the men's team was flying business class. We're going to talk about that today.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about
I'm going to show you what some geeks did. They took like 500 rubber bands and put them around a watermelon. Now, watch what this does to the watermelon. This is just regular water. You could do this at your house. I don't suggest it.
Right.
We're going to show you a watermelon explode under the sheer pressure of rubber bands.
And why did they waste all that rubber when they can use it for other good reasons?
I'm telling you.
Well, and who thought of that idea?
a geek.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, how about the new iPhone 5? I'm going to show you a picture of that. It's a new weird-looking design that fits on your hand like a claw.
Yeah, so
we're going to see that. You guys will say,
Oh,
wow.
I like it already.
Like, yeah, it's a real
well,
thing.
no, don't say
It was
You
that.
don't
Claw
drop
thing.
it as easily, I'm sure.
Ah.
No, it's grabbing you. And then we have a new video from Mac McAllister, G&M Bureau Chief. Okay, Mac McAllister's journal. 21 people treated for burns at the Tony Robbins Walk on Fire event.
Oh, I heard
Wow.
about that.
Okay. Now, additional announcements. PMC has produced a track for DeVeaux.
And I did not.
He sent over some more instructions. He's on it. I just want him to know. Oh, don't be PMC.
I
Don't
like
get
the
on
title.
me.
I like
Get on
the
me.
title.
Get on DeVeaux. I got it ready.
I got it.
He sent
Well,
over it.
What's
I like the
title?
title.
What's the title?
He said, I'm not your man.
Oh, that's the title of the poetry you
No,
put to
he's
that?
just Victor's.
You, Victor. Oh, and by the way, Jess,
That's
Max
not-
said, are you holding a gun while you say I run this bitch?
No.
Well, what you holding?
That's what I said. It's
Well,
all, I told you it was a visual. Wasn't it a visual? See, everybody kind of. I only bring up stuff that many of us have shared.
So, okay, back to P. He has instructions.
Here's okay. PMC. See here. Okay, Mario. I just wanted to give you guys some additional info for when and if you record the track. We're going to record it. I'm ready to record the track. That's DeVeaux.
No,
and
no,
by then, we should also do the recording of the track as a video session, right? In other words,
Right.
when we lay the
Right.
tracks, we should do it live.
Live.
And let PMC know if he can tune in, right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
And have some real fun with it, because we can
Okay.
do it live,
We
okay?
can.
And you know what's weird is that they got people today that can do music elements real time through the internet. Like artists actually have jam sessions with people in different parts of the world.
Wow.
And do it through the internet.
Asians are doing that.
A year
I
ago.
beta tested that. Well, see, it's funny. Vic, how long did I beta test that?
Oh, yeah, that
about
was
8 years ago,
Yeah.
10
Long
years.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cutting edge. You had it.
Man, that shows you how, but it's
Can I
not
get a
working.
raise?
Oh,
I'm telling you. Well, let me tell you, here's what PMC
Okay,
said.
what'd he say?
He goes, the track was structured with sparse elements designed to give space for a rapper to lay verses. As such, the track is structured in traditional 8-bar hooks and 16-bar verses as follows. An 8-bar intro hook. The drums are out for the first 4 bars, then they come in on the second and the fourth. It drops to the first 16-bar verse section. See? All right? And then we go back to the 8-bar hook, then a 16-bar verse, then the 8-bar drum dropout. DeVeaux can ad-lib here. I suggest she shake her bootay.
Is that what he said?
That's me. He didn't say that. I added that. I hope I explained this okay. Here's a printout of the
Thank
whole.
you. Yes, you did.
Don't ever say. So that's what everybody knows. PMC, Philip Cuthbert over there in Pittsburgh. I want everybody to be aware of this because I love to hype the brothers for their extra effort, and they need to be acknowledged.
Yeah.
So he does tracks in the lab. He's got some new equipment on the way and stuff. So he is inspired by you all. And so he sent and prepared the track. And so we're going to actually let DeVeaux, I can make you a copy of the track.
Yeah.
And then you can practice
he-
writing to it.
He wants to email me. The problem is I got a virus on my computer. My computer went zip. Okay. So I didn't have a computer for like almost a week. And then I've asked Mario for a
Wonk,
cord
wonk, 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 wonk,
for a computer I did borrow. Stop it! And I tried to get on my email, and it's been infected. So I have to come up with a new email. All right, I'll do that today.
That's the world's teeniest little violin player.
Shut up, Mario.
It's a sad story.
So anyway, I
Can't
will
have a
give you my
computer.
email tonight. I will have Mario send that to you. Shut
Why can't you send it to him?
Because I don't have an email address right now.
Oh, all right.
DeVeaux, did you change your password?
White women will be here on Monday.
Did I change my password on my
On your Yahoo account.
No.
I will
That's
throw
the
it.
first thing you do. But I don't know. You've had that virus for a long time.
Yes, I have. I don't even have my computer.
It
The
probably
guy-
isn't even a virus. It's probably you know what it usually is, you guys? And Vic and I've been through this. It's not so often viruses, it's spyware, and it's built into the whole Windows thing. Let me tell you, every time I've checked people's computers for them, found like 100 things running in the background.
I have
100. You just over 50.
I ran mine 3 days ago. I had about 400. I had the FBI virus thing, got rid of it. It's
Wow.
you have to understand how it rolls.
That's
But
right.
Here's the question, DeVeaux. I think it's more important. When you have a virus, it's like a man. If a man is a bad man, he's a virus, you get a new man, right? How come you waiting?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Because I happen to like that man a lot. You know what I mean?
I get it. That's cool. That's all you had to say. Makes sense to me.
Wait a minute. You like holding on to viruses, don't
No,
you?
that's not the point. I was trying to clean him up. You know how some women, they get a bad guy and they say, look, he has good potentials. And so you really try to help him through.
They
You know?
tried that on me a number of times. Never did work. Still just as unclean.
I have to vouch for that. I knew his last girlfriend. She did.
But I appreciate it.
So you
Well, good.
So you wait and see. So you're one of those people that you don't move on and just go get you another one, take another
Well,
one down.
I
right?
was given another computer. Yes, I was. And I didn't have a cord to go. And Mario did give me a cord last week. And then I've been traveling this
Can I get that back, by the way?
No, I'm using it.
Oh, okay.
I will give it back when I buy a new computer.
I think you're leveraging using the equipment because you know that Mario loves his equipment. And I think you're hanging that over his head in a covert way.
No, that's true. My friends and associates who know me well know that I love equipment, but I will share with you.
He does. He
I will
absolutely-
share
oh my
with-
God,
I will
he's
share
given
my
me
equipment
Some
with you.
amazing things to use in my life.
What about the vibrating machine? Oh, I'm
How
talking about
was
the
that?
back vibrator. See, you all go in the wrong place.
are
It's-
just
you're
an instigator.
you're
He never gave
unbelievable.
me a vibrating machine.
Did he give you a back vibrating?
No, he
machine
didn't
to
do that
blow?
either. But I mean, he's given me cameras to use. He's given me all kinds of things, and I just appreciate. He's just so good to me.
You've
Oh
been-
my God!
That's right. But you would think you would have thrown me a sexual favor here and there. I mean, damn, this how the
Ain't that
pity,
good.
I pity, those old pity.
Oh, no, don't say
You know
it.
how brothers are. We take them on any, you would get those pity screws back in the day.
Oh, it's a,
You would tell them, baby, don't you feel sorry for me?
Now let me tell you what I will do for you.
Okay. Excuse me.
Then can we get close? Hey, Jesse, I'm about to leave this section. I want to hear this one. I'm about to go over here and hear this.
Don't get happy, Mario. It isn't
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
I thought even Mac was getting happy. PMC was even smiling.
Oh, shit.
Norm
Mac said,
was
"Oh,
grinning. Norm was grinning.
Can y'all get to the matter at hand?
Okay,
what about
sorry.
the offer? You said you know what you can give him.
Yeah, what was that?
Somebody else.
See, another promise
I can
unkept.
hook you up with one of them, models that I hang out with.
That'll be a first.
It sure will.
You know, DeVeaux never brings
It
no
sure
women.
will.
So
Yes, she did.
she'll never bring no women.
She brought the scarf lady for you.
Oh no, she bought the fine, bald-headed.
Give Mario a woman, PMC said. Give him a woman. He needs a woman.
That's
I
because
know.
he wants misery. It likes company.
Okay, but wait a
He
minute.
likes to watch
Nor-
Mario be happy, all that freedom and shit, running around.
Jacked
He's
up
out there
about-
free.
No, it's not jacked up.
Here I am. I got the assignments, and Mario's running around free.
But listen, this is just want to make note of it. Norton software. That's what I need to go get. See, I can't turn my computer on Mac. That's the problem.
Well-
so to get to the software would be a problem.
Okay.
I have a question.
Just so you guys know, if you want to get the best free one, I'm just going to
Yeah.
pass it on as a techie. Because the issue with Norton and all of those is that a bunch of them will interact with your video software.
And your apps.
That's the problem.
And all
they
that.
will interact with your app. Specifically, Norton does. Now, if you're running simple stuff, it's cool. Okay, but remember, Avast, A-V-A-S-T, has a free antivirus software program. Okay, that's the one that one of the ones that techies pass around each other.
Yeah.
A-V-A-S-T. It's free. The tech world full of people don't like to pay. They do not like to pay. So everything they pass around is free.
Yeah, I had somebody ask me yesterday about a spyware, malware.
Malware.
It's one of those questions where they sit there and say, you know what? I heard somebody say that I can get me one of those apps that just eliminates all my viruses for 5 years free.
Not really.
See, you're doing what I did.
There's stuff, and let me tell you, when you get stuff like that, they always have stuff that they lock in half the time that now you're tied into their stuff. That's the issue with Norton. Norton can be a good product for certain people.
But a certain amount of activity.
Right, but when you do what we do, it'll get in the way of, a lot of music software, like, for example, PMC. I bet he doesn't run Norton.
Oh no, don't run it.
I bet he doesn't.
It's not. You know what it is? It's not good to run in a full multimedia mode.
Yeah, some of them will affect your And Norton was notorious for that in the for music software. Right. It was notorious. It was shutting down all. Now they improved it.
Right.
But what happened is they're really strong out there in terms of their business connections. So usually Norton you get without even wanting it. It comes on your computer.
Oh yeah.
Stuff installs it. And then it's a pain in the ass to take off.
DeVeaux, it's akin to like a woman with a bad attitude. You get the whole package, baby.
But for certain folks, it's a good product because it's all inclusive and they're not doing a lot of different stuff.
That's the difference.
Right. But when you start doing a lot of multimedia stuff, it's going to inevitably clash. It's one of the great clashers.
Right.
That clash with other things. It's one of the great clashers. Okay.
The great clasher.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that Max said that he'll do a music video once we lay down the track.
Is he going to be?
PMC is going to,
Wait a minute.
See, I'm saying everybody in the community getting behind this because they want to see you guys. See, isn't that what I'm saying?
If you could bring
That's
me
wonderful.
A CD, that's a good idea.
How come you don't have an iPad or something? Why you gotta be CD? Some old shit.
What happened to the download?
I give you a flash drive. How about a flash drive? See, you know what? Y'all, I gave all of them flash drives. I gave flash drives. I know I gave you everything.
Yes, I have it.
I still have a cassette player.
No.
Oh, well, you might need a cassette player, though.
You want to talk after the show?
Yes, I need to.
Okay.
But I have a question. For the men. Okay. Is it true, or is it or not true that the female naked body, regardless to what it looks like, is it a turn on to men?
In general, there's a broad range.
Yeah.
The studies have shown that men, this is why I try to explain stuff is hardwired. The studies say that men, regardless of age, except for, above, 9 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. Regardless of age, religion, culture. I mean, when you could take a Chinese man from rural China, a Russian man, an African bushman, an Australian, every country you go to in the world, all the men respond to sex in advertising and media. That's one of the things that's a given. It's like overwhelming. So you can just fire it out there and you will hit somebody.
Now,
it's like throwing your hook out into the river and it's full of fish.
No,
somebody gonna bite.
Mar, you have a good point, but what's a better point? He did such a great elaboration on what it is we do. But you know what the more important question is?
What?
Yes.
How do you guys handle what we want so badly? Would you want less of what we want so badly, more, or none at all?
It depends on who's giving it.
Oh, so there are conditions.
Confused.
Wait a minute. You said men. So when you asked the question about men, you didn't break it down to conditions. So I'm putting it in that context. Men, you got three choices. Under-sexualized, that's what we're talking about, that. Oversexed, or just kind of call in what they call, I'm not quite sure, Land. Which one do you prefer?
So the question is, what kind of man
Well, you ask.
are men attracted to the female naked body, regardless to what it looks like?
Is that a good thing? Would you rather they not be?
There's a broad range. In other words, stretch
private.
marks, we don't care. We kiss those. Only to all of that. Sagging breasts, we love those.
Just
Sagging
the naked
buttocks,
body.
we
The naked
take
body.
those too.
Yeah, the naked body.
Now, what do you think?
We take pretty much any of it.
Max said, so why am I not turned on by a 72-year-old woman naked?
How about 65? See, but that's Mac. But Mac, give us the age at which you still could.
Wait, what?
I got a 54-year-old date. Okay, she's bringing it. Okay.
So maybe to a 92-year-old man, that woman
That
would
could
be
be.
attractive.
Well, I'm just saying there are some 60s. See, maybe not 72, but there may be some 60s. I gotta think there's some 60-year-old.
See, you guys
women.
bringing all these conditions. That's just
I'm
annoying.
56, aren't I? Well, anyway.
Anyway, moving right along.
No, why would we want to move?
We would want to move with that comment.
I need an answer.
What kind of answer?
I want to know that if women had a choice, they're going
Do
like
we want undersexualized?
oversexed or confused in the middle.
I want oversex.
That was going to be mine.
Well, too bad. Sorry for you. There, whoops, there it goes.
I like balance.
DeVeaux,
Sex work.
you're a co-host. You're supposed to address every question that's put to you.
And a whole bunch of
I think
oversexed
I've
old
just
men out
addressed
there.
Can you please answer the question?
Did I
please?
not? Did I
did.
not? Did I?
They're speaking in tongues now.
Ask me the question again. I'll give you the same answer. Ask me again.
Oh, so you don't remember what it is? Okay, I'll try it again.
Yeah, I'm confused again.
The answer is oversex.
Ask the question again.
What do you prefer?
What do you prefer? Men that are oversexed, like Mario explained, we're hardwired. Undersexed,
Who's
that
over?
means
Yeah.
oversexed by the attraction of the female body. The whole thing goes hand in hand. Or just kind of confused, not sure in the middle.
I say oversex.
See, it's the animal in them. See, I know.
But there ain't no oversexed old men out there.
Yes, there are.
Where?
Yes,
I ain't never met none.
Mario's
Ain't none of our
representing a certain
friends.
group.
I'm all talk.
He has his
I'm
group.
going on reputation.
Oh,
Mario has these group sessions with men that talk
I'm
about
going on
sex.
reputation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ask him how many people come to it.
how many people come to your group, Mario?
My group?
Your
None.
group meeting about sex.
My group
Zero.
meeting, at least seven of my exes. They still trying to recover. I tried to tell them
He
sitz
got
baths.
paper
Sitz
dolls
baths
with
help.
names on them. That should come to your meeting.
Wait a minute, Mac. I got you, Mac.
I see Mac.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
Mac. I'm reading it too, Mac. Showtime. Get naked, Jesse, at the
I gotta make some
And
notes.
PFC, I am
Wait.
not frustrated,
Wait
okay?
a minute. Hey, DeVeaux, can you do something for me?
No.
Mario's actually doing what we call synchronization of notes for the show. We do everything
That's
live.
what I'm supposed to do.
But see, you got caught up in the
Yeah.
sex and being late CP time. But we still love you.
Yeah, but she can do
DeVeaux,
it.
DeVeaux is supposed to handle the ship while Mario's writing down the notes.
Okay.
So what's a hot topic for
Less notes.
that wraps that wraps around? See, Mario's already going like you're supposed to carry on the subject and make it more interesting for Mac. If you had to say something to Mac right now that keep his ears afloat, what would it be?
Stay tuned to next show and maybe I'll come naked.
No, that's a lie. You ain't gonna do shit. Don't even try it. That's a damn lie.
All right.
You are not coming naked. We can't even get you to show some hot pants.
This is cold.
Can we-
Okay.
Can we get some hot pants?
No, here's
Can
the
we get
deal.
some hot pants?
Here's the deal.
Daisy Dukes or some
I
shit?
think, okay.
I know. Less notes. I got it.
Well, no, she gave me like 5 pages of notes about what. I just need like the topic headings.
right.
No more than 5.
okay.
No more than 5 topic headings for the whole
what?
show.
You know, Jezzy.
Stop
Jezzy, you know what you remind me of? There was a
What?
story a few years ago that Mario asked for the same thing for his woman. He says, I need more sex. And then when she brought it extra, he says,
said,
could you slow it down?
"Less
Less sex.
You know, I have a bunch of famous quotes. Here's another one. Love me a little less and please me a little more.
see?
That's another famous Mario Hustley
A
quote.
lot of men have that.
Yeah, love me a little less and please me a little more.
God, you guys are stuck in a time warp. You guys forgot your...
Also,
What was it like when you were like between 18 and 23?
I was celibate.
Fun.
Oh Lord, no one cared.
It was
You
it was
were?
fun,
Yeah, I
wasn't
was
it?
heavy into the
Oh,
church,
see?
and I was celibate.
Oh, that's when it gets good too.
See, Jesse said
How
it.
old?
Between 18
Ooh,
and 24, right?
ooh.
25. I was celibate. What are you
Well, then wait a minute.
for?
Wait a minute. You're asking Jesse, does she know what?
Like when she was in church.
What happened when I was in church? Nothing, actually. I was looking
18 to 24, you
I
were
was
what?
looking for a husband. I was saving myself. I was celibate.
How did that go?
And you were speaking in tongues on
I
DeVeaux.
was speaking in tongues. Right up down the aisle.
All right, PMC.
She was.
Don't you know? I tried to stop her from looking. I tried to stop her from reading the chat.
Oh my God.
See, you guys
Look at Mac right behind him.
I know.
All right.
You guys
CNC
watching the
and Mac.
show, we have to tell the people watching the show that we have an interactive chat room.
Yes,
And we don't always read back the 6 sorted comments
And not all the time.
Not all the
Not all the
that come
time.
through the chat room.
Some people, I can tell you
but
now.
they are.
But they are sick.
The Harvard University and Columbia, and all, they will not be telling their students to chime in and join us for this. This is just too much for them. They'll leave this.
much for it.
But I'll tell you this, Mar. You go right ahead. Mari's got to chime in. I think we got a subject coming up. Yeah, the Pope has an app, right?
The Pope has an app. That's right. It's the weekly Pope.
Has an app.
I'm lost. Okay, you guys. Can we? Okay.
Go ahead.
Go on
man.
with the show. And yes, Mac, I'm going to send you some pictures.
I forgot because you guys got me all distracted. I realized I had all these announcements. Tomorrow, Wednesday, July 25th, we're going to have Juliet Fairley here.
Yes.
That's right. Talking about her project Mulatto.
Yes, sir.
We had some mulattoes. We have some.
I'm a mulatto.
I go, yeah, well, I got a red bone. They're going around.
She look angry, too.
Oh,
Most of us
Yeah,
are
most of
angry.
them are.
Ooh, sorry
Most
about
of
that.
them, yeah.
She's playing that hard role.
Well, Juliet Fairley's going to be here tomorrow, you guys. So join us in the chat room.
And, yeah.
Also, the hot and trending tweets. Said it right. James Holmes, okay, from the Aurora massacre. Penn State, also trending tweet. The Dark Knight Rises. So look at Batman again. You know, it's out there. And, of course, the drought. People have forgot the drought is continuing.
Yeah.
Really affecting people. Those are the hot and trending tweets. Now, also, every week we have a weekly quotation. This week, our weekly quotation is not from Love Quotes.
Okay.
Thank God.
See, I thought you would have liked that. Okay.
Just
We have a different quote this week, and it comes with a visual, for those of you who can see it. And the quote is, the thing about smart motherfuckers is they sound like crazy motherfuckers to dumb motherfuckers.
That is so true.
I'll say it again. The thing about smart motherfuckers is they sound like crazy motherfuckers to dumb motherfuckers.
That's wrong.
All right, you guys. All right. So there you go.
Norman's
Okay.
in the chat room.
Norman's
Hey,
in the chat room.
Norman.
Oh, they're big Norm.
So the other announcement, you guys, is that this week we are expanding our testing. We are currently simulcasting on low power FM, LPFM, so 101.5 Leimert Park here in Los Angeles. We are broadcasting, simulcasting. In fact, they got a chance to listen to Mac McAllister this morning as part of the pre-show broadcast. So our LPFM is underway, 101.5. Go take a listen. All right, you
And
guys?
for the slow folks, it's called a radio station.
FM. Okay?
Doing big things. FM.
Yeah.
Wow.
101, it's right there. So if you're cruising on Crenshaw and you listen to this music and you want to bounce, you're going to have to bounce. And you don't have to unbutton your blouse, but you got to bounce.
Yeah, get jiggy with it.
Yeah.
That's right.
DeVeaux's not bouncing.
Come on, girl. It's all about internet television. You remember you were part of a revolution, an experiment in technological progress. You can't get it like this everywhere else. Look at Jhezrel, Lady Tech over there. And look at the Empress having a seizure. It all happens here. Internet television. Anything to keep their clothes on.
For real.
Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. You got to peck me lightly like a woodpecker of a headache. Because it's cheaper to funk than it is to pay attention. That's right. Hucklebuck. Lo and behold, someone's funking with mood control. That's right. Here we are live, and it's nonsense. The complete team. There are no cameramen, no audio or sound technicians, no cleanup crew. Syndrome Tweedledee-Dum.
You know what? They don't even know what you're talking about.
There you
3 blind mice.
Oh, it's funky? Oh, you
That's
like
right.
that one.
See how they run. That's right. My buddy over there, Victor Allen, is working on 3 video switchers live with Lady Tech Jhezrel at his side. That's right. And I sit here with the Empress DeVeaux, who sits in awe of the technology which surrounds her. Because her seat is heated and vibrating at this moment. So no. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We are I know, it's good, isn't it? Self-trained and self-educated. We have never, ever worked within the industry. They would not have us. I wonder why. It certainly wasn't the fact that we couldn't wear the costume or the wardrobe.
All day, baby.
We had what they wanted. But no, that's because this is Mood Control, a new type of internet television programming brought to you with you in mind. And our sponsors, the makers of Mr. Prolong, otherwise known as Urge Overkill. That's right, get some here at Pack Stereo TV, and then you'll be ready.
Ready for what?
What?
You know what? You want to prolong. You know what prolong is?
No.
We learned.
Mario, why don't you tell her?
That's what George Clinton. See, all of this is from our heir apparent, George Clinton, who taught us nonsense.
Oh, okay, I get it.
You know, because George Clinton is the one who told us that Mother Earth is pregnant for the 3rd time. But y'all have knocked her up. I have tasted the maggots in the mind of the universe, and I was not offended. For I knew I had to rise above it all,
Are you
or
making
drown
that up
in my
as you go
own
along?
shit.
The maker of funky things to play with.
That's right. So everybody tune in, because we want you realizing that you too could be doing internet television. You could be going live right now from your house, from your room. Mothers, ladies, think about it. Dress up in your clothes and make some money for the children.
You know
Late
what?
night television, you can do it. We'll be out there ourselves. Remember, because we are the new, and because we love living the dream, and we love doing the impossible.
You got it. There you go.
The kingdom of heaven is within.
Well, it only
Free
took
your
you
mind.
like a month or 2. DeVeaux's been here for 15 years.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that's it. She likes that.
Prolong. Instead of
Cutting
taking all
edge.
night to do it.
See, you got to tune into your funkin' Talinki.
Yeah.
And when you do that, see, the makers of the earth movement will vibe your soul.
You
And you'll
are
feel.
making that stuff up. That's very good,
Yeah,
Mario.
he is. He's actually pretty good at that. Well,
Wow,
he's very
you
good
are.
at
I'm
that.
really impressed.
Oh.
Impromptu. He can.
Okay.
You know, do
Well,
it
you know,
properly.
I trained, it was George Clinton, PMC. We all are, a lot of us came up under the rule of nonsense. That was, see, I mean, what I'm talking about the famous Atomic Dog, George Clinton. Those of us who came up listening to those albums and who
right.
memorized so many of those phrases,
Yeah.
they became part of our spoken word. That's right.
That was
So,
my first concert.
Funkadelic,
Funkadelic. I was in 6th grade. It was at the Long Beach Sports Arena.
they let you in?
They did.
Because, you
My
know,
uncle took me.
Funkadelic was some crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
with that flashlight, right? That's what
Yeah.
I did.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
6th grade.
Wow.
Oh, and Jezzy, Max said
That goes to show
prolong.
you.
Instead of taking all night to do it, you can do it all night.
Oh, prolong.
Mr. Prolong.
I get it.
Urge Overkill.
It's just this is a day of days.
I get it. Thank you.
Day of days.